Bad news for Peter Obi. Peter Obi suffers another big defeat 7 days after Tinubu defeated him at the polls. See update. Well, I greet you, my dear listeners in the house. It's a pleasure reaching out to you once again on this very channel. It's still on the matter reconfiguring of the beavers. Peter Obi put up a proposal before the court, demanding that it should be allowed it should be that the INEC should not be allowed to reconfigure the beavers. But I won't say it's a bad news truly, but it's somehow a bad news. It's good news and also a bad news. The bad news there is that INEC has been given the power of autonomy to reconfigure the beavers. But on the other side, that Peter Obi should be able to investigate the election materials before that is done. Perfect. So that I said is somehow a good news and also a bad news. Peter Obi has been given the opportunity to investigate the election material. Why the INEC has been given the power to reconfigure the beavers. You understand? And that is okay. Well, I'll say it's still very okay. It's still very okay. But then, before that is done, Peter will be supposed to have gotten some facts out. You understand? Some facts which will help him in carrying out his case. Which will help him in challenging the win and the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Okay, and that is just the truth of the matter. All right, my people, let's quickly check the content and know how authentic the story is actually all about. Okay, this is morning news. On Wednesday, the Court of Appeal in Abuja denied a request by Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate for the Labour Party, to prevent the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) from reconfiguring the beavers. Equipment used in the administration of the February 25th presidential election, the Supreme Court decided that allowing the petition would put the electoral body's ability to oversee the gubernatorial and state legislative election schedule for March 11th at risk. As INEC claimed, the court acknowledged that the beavers' devices accreditation data had been backed up to the INEC server. All of INEC's counterclaims in its affidavit to the appellate court would not be contested. Hence, it agreed with INEC's position. According to the court, if Obi and the Labour Party plea is granted, INEC will be limited in its ability to administer the gubernatorial election scheduled for this coming Saturday. Also, the court found that Obi did not successfully challenge INEC's assertions that data uploaded to beavers' devices cannot be altered. Meanwhile, in other reports, during the Presidential and National Assembly election on February 25th, the coalition officer for Port Harcourt City Local Government area in Rivers State was replaced by Professor Omiete Briggs after she received death threat, according to INEC. Yes, now so they go to receive death threat because why? Because they have refused to get themselves adjusted or do the needful. When you do the needful, nobody Nobody, no Jupiter would have said is coming to threaten you. For what reason? For what reason? But because they didn't do the right thing, that is why they are receiving all of those threats. Look at Mahmoud Yakubu. He was so lucky, very, very lucky. What would have happened to him a day after that very pronouncement of Tinubu's victory? It wouldn't have been, it would have been unbelievable. You understand? You did not take your time to go through the constitution and what is obtainable as far Nigerian rule of law is concerned. You just went on to announce results at your own peril. Who gave you that power? Who gave you that power? That is the problem with our Nigerian government. We don't do things in accordance. We don't. We just do things in our own way. In our own way, which is not right. And now it's affecting everybody. Even he himself is running. All right, my people, let's quickly hear from you and let's know what your opinion and your ideas on this. Maybe don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.